Hello everybody and welcome back to Gamer Couch. With the recent patch on the 13th of August, there have been some interesting changes to the EI Spirit Slash. So no matter if you're a main Longsword player or somebody who would just like to give the Longsword a shot, the changes make it way easier for you to get along with the Longsword. So what are these changes specifically? So the changes are a reduction of the delay between input and action when changing into EI Spirit Slash from Special Sheath. This is a major change that all Longsword players actually waited for. This means there won't be any input delay anymore and you can trigger the EI Spirit Slash way easier. Additionally, also the time window was slightly extended for performing the EI Spirit Slash. So this makes it easier to hit the timing with the EI Spirit Slash, but not only that, when I messed around with the time window and intentionally tried to not hit the timing perfectly, it also seems that now if you don't hit the timing perfectly, you're not getting knocked down. So instead of getting knocked down, you are just taking damage. Except if you're way off the timing, of course, then you get knocked back. And this is actually quite huge for everybody who had troubles hitting the timing. This really shows in gameplay. The responsiveness of the EI Spirit Slash feels really good. It's now almost impossible to miss the timing. And the extended time window really helps. Even monsters like Seregios are now not a problem at all. You can go full EI Spirit Slash and don't care about anything else. So this actually might be a time where everybody can get pro with the Longsword. And since you don't get knocked down that easy anymore, practicing also is very fun. A lot of hunters got frustrated when practicing because if you don't hit the timing and you get knocked down, it's not fun, right? So I recommend to you to practice again with easier monsters, and if you feel really good and get the mechanics down, pick up a challenge like Seregios and chain those EI Spirit Slashes. Now if you're new to the Longsword or you need a reminder, you can always check my guide on how to use the EI Spirit Slash. I also explained the mechanics on how to chain the EI Spirit Slash like here. That being said and considered, it doesn't really mean that the Foresight Slash lost a lot of value. Instead, I feel this is like a time to be creative. There are enough attack patterns or situations where you need the Foresight Slash in order to get along. Or let's say to just make your life easier. So I really want to encourage you to be creative. Overall, I think this is a very good change. I really do want to see all Longsword hunters to succeed with this gameplay. So why not take this as a, let's say, motivation to pick up the Longsword or to practice again and kick some ass with the 9-star monsters that now released with the patch. If you have any sort of question, please don't be afraid to leave a comment and ask. Other than that, please take this as a motivation to practice, to pick up the Longsword again and just have fun slaying those monsters. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day, have a nice day, take care and happy hunting.